Yes, be attentive. Page 269, question number 6. Bank balance as per passbook of Gaurang on 31/3/16 was rupees 10,000, which does not tally with the bank balance as per cash book. Underline bank balance, underline passbook. Now listen here, everyone. See, bank balance, okay, as per passbook. Where will we write? Credit side. Any doubts with this? Once again, it is bank balance as per passbook. Where will we write? Credit side. Write down. Bank balance as per. Who's talking continuously in between? Bank balance as per passbook in credit column 10,000. Any confusions? Now get the first reason. Check of 7,000 is underlined drawn, means issued, and recorded in cash book but not given to creditor. Now, you have drawn the check, means you have written the name of the check, creditor on the check. Suppose I have to give check to, let us say, Mansi. I have written the name in favor of Mansi, so and so amount like 7,000. Then I forgot to give it to Mansi only. Means I have not given only to Mansi, but I have instructed the cashier that I have written the check in the name of Mansi, so he has recorded in cash book on credit side. Now, if I have not given only to Mansi, is there any question of getting recorded in passbook? No, the person will not deposit in the bank, will not come in passbook. So we have written the name on the check, we have recorded in cash book also, but we did not give it to the creditor. Did you understand this? So is it a receipt or a payment? Drawn means issued means payment. Okay, and not given to the creditor means in which book it is not recorded? It is a payment and not recorded in passbook, so debit BRS. Did everyone understand this? So let out first. Checks drawn but not given to the creditor. Checks drawn but not given to the creditor. So 7,000 is credited in cash book but not debited in passbook. So debit in BRS. Any doubts with this? Raise your hand. Shall I take up with the next one? Check of 12,000 was deposited with the bank on 29th March 2016, which is credited by bank on 1st April 2016. But we are making BRS up till 31st March. Bank has credited in passbook in the next month. On which date? 1st April. Means is 12,000 credited in March passbook? Is 12,000 credited in passbook in the month of March? No. So what has happened? 12,000 is debited in cash book in March. We are comparing for March. But in the month of March, it is not credited in passbook. So credited in BRS. It has got credited but in next month. And these are the reasons why we make BRS. Okay, it's quite obvious. If you are depositing any check towards the end of the month, 29th March, it takes 2-3 days for collection. So in passbook, maybe that amount comes on 1st of April. And because of these things, the closing balance of March of cash book and passbook will not match. Did you understand this? So it's a normal reason. Checks deposited but not yet collected by the bank. In the month of March, it is not collected by the bank. But you get confused. So underline credited by bank on 1/4/16. And on the right side, write down not credited up to 31/3/16. Not credited up to 31/3/16. We have to see everything up to 31/3/16 only. So up to 31/3/16 it is not credited in passbook, so credited in BRS. Any confusions with this? So reason is already done earlier, checks deposited but not yet collected by the bank. So in the month of March, 12,000 is debited in cash book but not credited in passbook, so credited in PRS. Raise your hand who did not understand this. All agree with it? Next. Bank has underlying paid insurance premium 6,000 which is known to Gaurang on 1st April. Means until 31st March, Gaurang did not know. So it will not be recorded in cash book. Okay, and what did I make you underline? Paid. So first of all, insurance premium is paid means it is a payment. Gaurang did not know in March means it is not recorded in cash book. So it credited in PRS. Bank has paid the money means it is debited in passbook but not credited in cash book, so credited in PRS. Any doubts with this? So insurance premium directly paid by the bank insurance premium directly paid by the bank means 6,000 is debited in passbook but not credited in cash book, so credited in PRS. Understood this everyone? Raise your hand, please, having a doubt up till here. Anyone who wants me to explain any of the three? Alright, clear. Fourth, customer has directly deposited with the bank rupees 5,000 which is not recorded in cash book. Is it a receipt or a payment? Customer has deposited the money in our bank means it is a receipt. In which book it is not recorded? Cash book. Receipt not recorded in cash book, so we will debit in PRS. Okay, customer has deposited in the bank, so bank will credit in passbook. It is credited in passbook but not debited in cash book, so debit in PRS. Customer directly deposited the amount in our bank account. So 5,000 is credited in passbook but not debited in cash book, debited PRS. Any confusions up till here? All are clear with this? Next. Bank has underlying credited, so no need to see the workings. Now bank has credited interest of 200 and recorded in passbook but not recorded in cash book, means it is credited in passbook but not debited in cash book, so debit in PRS. Interest directly credited by the bank. Interest directly credited by the bank. So 200 is credited in passbook but not debited in cash book, so debit in PRS. Any doubts up till here? Next, sixth. Check of 6,700 deposited with the bank is dishonored. Workings, cash book and passbook, of which the information is received on 1st April 2016, means Gaurang came to know about that on 1st April, means it is not recorded in cash book. In the month of March it is not recorded in cash book. So as we did earlier, all of you make it rough: cash book, passbook. Now tell me, where will you write 6,700 first? Debit side of cash book. Before depositing the check, we will receive the check. Before depositing the check, we will receive the check. So first step, all of you write cash book, debit side 6,700. Where will it come in passbook? Even if it is dishonored, bank will first credit in passbook. All of you always see your passbook, father's passbook, mother's passbook, you find that. Even if the check is dishonored, they have to show the entry that it is dishonored. So you cannot say dishonored means they will not record only. They have to record it and reverse it. which indicates in the passbook that the check was dishonored. So first they will credit in passbook, then since it is dishonored, bank will reverse it in the passbook. Gaurang does not have knowledge, means it is not yet credited in cash book, so credit in DRS. Did you understand this? Anyone who is not clear with this workings, raise your hand. So here, check deposited and dishonored, but not recorded in cash book. Okay, so it is debited in passbook 6,700 but not credited in cash book, so credited in DRS. Any confusions with this? All have understood these workings? This is for transaction number 6. 7th, checks drawn. What do you mean by drawn? Issued. And then drawn when issued for rupees 18,000, but out of this, understand this language, out of these, checks of 6,000 were presented for payment till 31st March. So how many are not presented? 12,000. We have to record 12,000. 6,000 is not a reason of difference. It is appearing in cash book as well as in passbook. But we have deposited checks of, issued checks of 18,000. Means in cash book we have credited 18,000. But what is presented in bank so far only? So against 18,000 only 6,000 is debited in passbook. How much is not debited in passbook? 12,000. That we have to debit in DRS. So we have to record only that amount which is not recorded in the books. Okay, which means not collected by the bank or not presented for payment. So underline 6,000 were presented for payment and after that write 12,000 not presented for payment. Understood this everyone? So we have to record 12,000 rupees. 7th reason, checks issued but not yet presented for payment. So 12,000 is credited in cash book but not debited in passbook, so debited. Yeah. So issued means is it a receipt or a payment? Payment. And not presented for payment means not recorded in passbook, so you will debit. But what amount will you debit is important here, that is 12,000. Any confusions with this? All okay with it? Any doubts? Next. See, exactly same way. Checks of 32,000 were deposited in the bank, out of which, underline, checks of 7,000 are credited in passbook till 31st March. How much are not credited? 25,000. So we have to credit 25,000. So write down on the right side, 25,000 not credited. Underline 7,000 were credited and write down on the right side, 25,000 not credited. So we will credit only 25,000 in DRS. Is everyone clear with it? So 8th reason, checks deposited but not yet collected by the bank. So 25,000 is not credited in passbook, so credited in DRS. Basically 32,000 is debited in cash book, but only 7,000 is credited in passbook. 25,000 is not credited in passbook, so credited in DRS. Any doubts with this? Next. Check of 1800 was deposited with the bank, which is not recorded in cash book. And then not recorded in cash book. Deposited means is it a receipt or a payment? Receipts. Money. When will you deposit? First you will receive, then only you deposit. Deposited in the bank means it is a receipt or a payment? Receipt. Okay, and it's clearly given, not recorded in cash book. Receipt not recorded in cash book, so debited DRS. Deposited in bank means credited in passbook but not debited in cash book, so debited DRS. Checks deposited but not recorded in cash book. So 1800 is credited in passbook but not debited in cash book, so debit in DRS. Is everyone able to understand this? And the last one, bank has underlined debited 20 in passbook for bank charges, which is underlined not recorded in cash book. So 20 is debited in passbook but not credited in cash book, so credited in DRS. Bank charges directly debited by the bank. Okay, bank charges directly debited by the bank. So 20 is debited in passbook but not credited in cash book, credited in DRS. Any doubts with any of the 10 reasons? Raise your hand. All are clear with this? Now, credit looks more. So 10, 22, 28, 34, 60, 59. 59,720. All of you do the total of credit side, do you get 59,720? Yes. Write it on both the sides. Now 59,720 minus 7, 12, 24, 25, 26,000. So 33,720. Okay, do it 59,720 minus 7,000 minus 5,000 minus 200 minus 12,000 minus 1,800. You must get 33,720. Any confusions with this? Now, this 33720, what will we call it as? What will we call this? Yes, so now we started with passbook, so now we'll end with cash book. Where do you get the answer? What is cash book's debit? Bank balance. So bank balance as per cash book. Did you all understand this? Anyone who did not understand it?